I mean, first off, what changed? They were hot, then they were ice cold, then they fired back up again. What is behind this 6-week or whatever resurgence in so many of the cryptos?
Good morning, Brian. And I would like to say, in terms of the going hot and going cold and going hot, welcome to our world. I do also have to say that everything I say is my opinion, not that of my employers, and nothing I say is investment advice. And a reminder that it's never a dull day in crypto. You mentioned El Salvador. That certainly is a very interesting development, not one that we expect to see to have a big impact in the markets themselves. They did announce a very significant purchase of Bitcoin over the weekend, almost just over $20 million. But that's a drop in the ocean in a market that trades billions of dollars daily. The main significance of the El Salvador development is that we are seeing a government offer its citizens choice. And that's what crypto is all about, Brian. It's about choice. For the first time in our history, crypto can offer people a choice in the monetary instrument that they use. But moving on to that, into the all-time highs that you hinted at, we do have Bitcoin above 50,000 and Ethereum briefly peaked above 4,000. Both of them are important psychological levels. We're seeing some weakness today, but the momentum and the data hint that the previous highs could easily be breached in this cycle.
What specifically are we seeing that might indicate that, Noelle?
Looking at Bitcoin to start with, for instance, compared to where we were at this point in the last run-up, we're seeing accumulation metrics are much stronger. And meanwhile, activity metrics are ticking up, but they're significantly lower than where we were last time at this point in the cycle, which hints that the Bitcoin market has some way to run yet. And technological progress seems to be a large part of what's driving the Ethereum momentum. August's network upgrade introduced the burning of ETH tokens through fees. And just a couple of days ago, Brian, we saw the first day with negative net issuance. So you have increasing demand, declining supply, okay, maybe just for one day, but certainly a declining increase in supply over time. And that is creating some significant momentum. And even keeping with the technology theme, last week, we saw the launch of a significant scaling solution for Ethereum, what we call the layer 2s, which are based on Ethereum and offer a meaningful impact improvement in the user experience of decentralized financial applications. We'll see more of that coming up this year, and that is going to drive even more adoption to the applications that Ethereum is offering.
Okay, so bullish look now, a lot of momentum behind some of these, but I need your help, Noelle, because I'm not going to pretend. You know, TV anchors, we like to think we know everything, right? I don't understand the NFT boom. I understand the basics of what a non-fungible token is. I don't understand why people are paying $10, $20 million for ostensibly digital pictures of fat penguins and bored apes. What exactly is happening here? What am I missing?
It is such an exciting development, Brian. And I wouldn't say you're missing anything, so we're starting to see the potential of this industry. It does require a change in mindset. Let's cast back. We know that art collecting has been with us for centuries. We know that collectibles have been part of our culture for decades. I don't know if you collected baseball cards when you were younger. My kids collected Pokemon for many years. And what we are doing is simply porting that human instinct to the digital world. We live increasingly in the digital world. Certainly the younger generation do. This is a trend that started even before the pandemic. The pandemic certainly consolidated our digital lives as part of our society. That's not going to go away even with a reopening. And we are now able to carry on our collecting activity, which is part of the way we express ourselves, part of the way we connect with others, into the digital world. But here's the interesting thing. What we are doing by porting our collectibles, to call them that, to the digital world is that we are abstracting them from physical risk. They're no longer, will they be destroyed by fire or flood, or will they be stolen from you, or will they decay just simply through holding them a lot, playing with those cards?